So you are welcome to the content audit practical section. So now we want to look at how you can carry out your content audit. So for this task, we'll be making use of Facebook and the Creator Studio on Facebook, and also making use of LinkedIn. So let's start with Facebook. But before you commence your content audit, you need to have a spreadsheet just like this. So I will be sending this template to you. It's a content audit spreadsheet in which you can use to record your auditing results. So you'll be able to list your existing content, your missing content, your content category, content type, the journey or the journey stage, the target persona, the content status, the publication date, the content source, the outreach, some notes, and the URL of the content. So these are the kind of information you want to get from your content audit. So this will help you to know the kind of content you already have, the ones you need to produce more, the ones that are performing better, and to be able to know how to improve on your content. Then I have the section of the guide. So under content type, these are kind of things you might put under the content type. It might be a report, it might be an article, a blog post, a calculator, a checklist, a case study, a demo, ebook, detailed product information, many things like that. Then under the journey, that is the customer journey stage, you can have the awareness stage, the interest stage, desire stage, based on the past theoretical knowledge you have. Then the content category, it can be hero content, up content, hygiene content. Then the target persona, based on your target persona, maybe it's your target persona 1, or depending on the name you give to your target persona. Then the content status, is it at the completion stage? Have you published it or not? Have you signed it off? Is it work in progress? Then content source, how do you get the content? Is it based on co-market agreement? Probably you created it with other organizations. You collaborated to create the content, or is company created content? You gathered information by your company, gathered information online and make it a better content. Then we have the company owned content, originally owned by your company. Is it a blog site that is owned by another person? Is it a content owned by an influencer? So those are content source. Now we want to go straight into Facebook. Let's start with Facebook. How do you carry out this is my Facebook account on my Facebook page. So you should know how to get to your page. Now you carry out audit for a page most times, because that's what we use for your business. So this is a business page, and now we go straight to, in case you don't know how to achieve this, how to get to your Facebook page, you just need to click this menu button, then come to page, and that's it. So, okay, this is for creating page. You can go to the top here, you can see pages, you click it, and it will give you list of your pages. Then you can click your page and come to your page here. When we get to social media management, you will learn how to create a page. So for now, let's see how you can go straight to audit a page. So you come to Insight, manage page, scroll down, come to Insight. So let's wait for that to load. Okay, so now this is the Insight page, and we want to use this to get our content audit, to audit our content. So let me close this one. Okay, let's leave that. Now, let's come straight to, this is just the overview of the page, the actions on page, the page views, the page likes, and other things. But what we want to audit is the content. So let's go to the content straight. You can scroll down, come to the left hand side and click on posts. So the post is what matters to us now, because these are the contents on the account. So now, when your fans are online, these are the information about when your fans are online. You can come to your post types. This is what matters now. So on the average, 577 reach. You can see the ledger. Then for post clicks, 41 post clicks on the average, and 58 reactions, comments, and shares on the average. This is for photos. So if you show all posts, so these are the posts that have been made on this page. You can see these are photos, 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 photos. This is a link, photos. You can see more. So most of the posts on this account are basically photos, as you can see. Now, not much of videos. Okay, now you can also take your time now. This is one of the posts here. This is a post, the love of Christ, something, something. It's an image post. So you can go to your, let's go to our template now. So existing content include title. So let's say I want to audit that now. I will pick the title. I can click on the content. So I have the details of the post. So auditing can take a lot of time, many times. So now what's the title of this post? So this post doesn't have a title. So what we just do is we can just name it based on the first word, then put it on our put it here. And that's it. That's the title. These are the list for missing content. So what's the content category? So it depends on, you can come here. Is it hero? Is it up? Is it hygiene? So this is more or less like a up content. Then the content type. The content type is image. So if you look at this, you will see it. They will not include image as part of the samples, but that's image post. Sorry, image journey. So this is just, what can we call this? This is just a normal engagement post. So it can be just to build awareness or interest, depending. Target persona, I can say persona 1. Then content status that has been published. You can see how I'm filling it. Publication date, can come back. This is June 6. June 6. June 6. Content source. So if you don't understand anything, just come and check it. Content source. This is company owned. Company owned. Then outreach, ideas on syndication and influencers. That is if you have any idea on how you want to create more outreach for the content. If you want to add a note, so I can add a note that birthday post, so that I will know that it is not actually part of the original content. It's just a once in a lifetime content. Okay, let's leave that. You can go to your page to get the URL of the link in case you actually need that. All right. Then you can do that continuously for other posts. So that's how to do audits for your post. You can see different audits. Then you take note of the best performing post, your reach, the engagement. So you come to your, so you click another, let's make another line, another column for reach, engagement, so we can know the post that performs better. Okay. That's good. So the reach for that post is 1.2K and the engagement is 140 plus 82. That is 196. So engagement is 196. Reach is 1,200. Okay. So now from that you can make more lists. Come to another line. Go ahead with another post. Pick it. Write it. And from there, at the end of the day, you'll be able to go through your list, see the kind of content you have, see the journey stage for your content, the ones that you are not having content for yet, that you need to create more content for, the kind of content that is performing better based on your reach and engagement. And all this will help you to be able to make the right decision for the content you have to create. So that is for Facebook. Let's go to LinkedIn. Another aspect of analysis that's available for you on Facebook is to make use of the Creator Studio. So if you go to your Creator Studio, this is a sample of the Creator Studio. This is how it looks like. So on the Creator Studio, you at the top, you can pick your page. Currently it's selecting all pages. So at the moment, I don't want all pages. I just want one page. On select all, then pick the page I want to use. Good. Then from there, I will be able to come to the left hand side and check my performance based on the one I want to use. So currently I'm on Insight Video Performance. So I want to go back. I don't want Insight based on video. Okay, still loading. I can come to all my published content. So just like I was able to see that time, so I can see the posts that have been published. So from here, I can view posts. I want to view the post. Then I can want to make any edits from here, but you don't need all this for now. Okay, so that's how to make use of Creator Studio. Still the same thing you can get from the other side. You can get it at your Creator Studio. So, and you can even get more information here. You can see the impressions. You can see the number of people reached. Impression is different from reach. Reach is the unique individual that have seen your post. Impression is the number of people that the number of times people have seen your post. That is impression. Reach is number of times a unique individual, because one person can see your post 2 times. So that means that person has seen your post 2 times. That is 2 impressions, but 1 reach. Don't make that mistake. 2 impressions, 1 reach. So reach is all about the unique individual. Impression is the number of times that post was seen. Good. Okay, so now let's see for Instagram. So through the Creator Studio, it is easy for you to also check out your content for how your content is performing on Instagram also. So I can just click at the top here, click on Instagram, you can see. Then I can select the Instagram account I want to use, things up, and I'll click on view. So I'll be able to see the post, the status of the post, if it has been published, then the date it was published, the likes, the comments, and those things. So you can see these are the contents that have been, you can see these stories have been archived. These are the posts that I've made, the number of likes, comments, you can see the information and all those things. You can see your content based on video, based on photos, based on carousels, based on stories, based on IGTV. So you can see your carousels, their performance, and those things. So through that, you can now pick out the ones that are performing well and the ones that you need to improve on. You can see your archive video, our IGTV. These ones have been published. Okay, all right. So that is your content library on Instagram to check what you have on ground. So thank you. Let's proceed to LinkedIn now. So on LinkedIn, I will go to my LinkedIn account. So this is my LinkedIn account. And I will go straight to a page on my LinkedIn. So I'll go to my, maybe the After School Academy page. So I want to audit this company page. Then I will come to analytics. I will come to updates. So these are the then I will pick the dates, maybe the last 1 year. So you can see your profile view highlights, you can see your metrics based on impressions, based on click reactions, but that's not what we are looking for now. You can come to time range here. You want to see the updates. So that's what matters to us. Yes. So this is the post. These are the posts. You can see this is a post now. This is the post type, image, the audience, the impressions, the clicks, the click-through rate, the reactions, the comments, and that will give you an understanding of how your page is performing, the engagement rate. You can slide this so that I can see the rate. This is for the engagement rate. So the one with the highest percentage is the best performing post, and you might want to do better to so you can show 20 if that 10 is too small for you. You can see all your posts and their post type. So basically this account has been posting more of event images. So you want to create more different post formats to engage with your audience and things like that. So that's how to check to audit your content on LinkedIn. So we've checked for LinkedIn, we've checked for Facebook, we've checked for Instagram. So using your tweet deck, you can find your way around your Twitter also. So we won't be going to that now. I think this is enough for now. So thank you. We move on to the next section of the class.